Hey everyone, TimaeuSS here and welcome to another Reverse1999 video. And right off the bat, as you can see, Mercuria, absolutely gorgeous. I mean, just look at the art. I just want to say that every time I open up the game for Reverse1999, all of these characters and their amazing art really makes me feel things. Okay, you can see that of course this was the free character that we received, and one of my favorite is gonna be Villa. Her mermaid art, oh my god, this looks so damn clean. It's quite colorful as well. But anyhow, today's star is of course going to be the first character of patch 2.0. And as you can see here, it is going to be Mercuria. And of course, Pride1's already released some guys. So let's take a look. Now, in terms of her tier list ranking, you can see that she is sitting in the S tier for over on CN overall, as well as the standard and bossing. But yeah, comparison to some of the 2.1 and 2.2 characters, I know, I can see that a lot of you guys, if you have been following the future patches, you might be saving up. Okay, you might be saving up. So yeah, 2.0 is going to be Mercuria, and then later Jay as well, alongside Tuesday, and later the Anjonala and Lopera. So loads of amazing characters coming out. So should you be pulling for Mercuria, and Pride1 did have a essentially full-on guide already, far from being a must pull. And she has a unique mechanic that allows her incantations to be considered one rank higher, which is really significant. So instead of having to go through the mechanic of leveling up your incantations when you're in the battle, you already have a one rank higher incantation to gain the additional effects. Is so nice, and she has really good synergy with Lucy, which of course we have, because if you watch my video, you know that Lucy is absolutely a must pull, and you would have secured Lucy during the anniversary patch, because yeah, we did get a lot of pulls, and she is just way too strong as a limited character. Now, going back to Mercuria, would I be pulling for her? Well, let's take a look at the rest of the review, the pros and cons. Okay, so the rank up synergy with the additional incantation rank is really good for herself, as well as when characters that rely on higher incantation rank. So characters, again, synergies with Lucy and Marcus is super important, and she also has high buff values, can benefit a lot of teams. So it's a very widely usable support. Okay, it also has some healings as well. Now, the downside is going to be that depending on your roster, we are already fully decked out. Okay, and yeah, she does need some portrait investment. But if you take a look at the current roster, if we turn off CN, looking at the support, right, sold, we've got 6, and it's just gonna be very difficult, and in the future to really hard to put a Mercuria in. Now, would I be pulling her just to do synergy, just to run synergy with Lucy? Well, let's take a look at the rest of the team. Now, there is going to be a new Lucy upgrade team in the form of Lucy plus Mercuria, as well as Kakania. Now, if we take a look at my current roster, this is pretty much what's going to decide whether or not I pull for her, because if you scroll down, yeah, we didn't really get lucky. We don't have Kakalia, I believe. So we can see that we do have Lucy. We're running her with some of the other top tier supports. We have most of them, but not Kakania, whose banner just expired basically. So we don't have that, unfortunately, but you know what, it's okay. She will get rerun eventually, and who knows, we might be able to secure her. Now, last time we didn't get very lucky. I could go for maybe 10. Okay, you know what? I do have quite a lot of pulls saved up, because we did get a ton of rewards for the anniversary. Let's just go for 20 pulls, and if we get her doing the 20 pulls, sure, that is good. But otherwise, I don't even have the Marcus team as well. So not to mention the free team to play team that I'm not going to run. So it's basically just pulling for Lucy, and for Kakania, yeah, we skipped out. So it's okay. We do have Tooth Fairy, we do have Villa as well, so we are in a good place. It's just that we don't have, of course, if we go into the S tiers, we don't have the optimal, quote-unquote optimal team. But it's all right. Let's just throw in 20 pulls and see how lucky we are. Now, as I've said, 2.0 for me is more of a filler patch. Oh my god, I think we just got it. I think we just okay, so what do we need to do right now is, oh my god, this is the first time I've won a 50-50. Now, there are two outcomes here, okay? 3 outcomes. We either lose the 50-50 and then we win it, which is not bad, okay? But the two other outcomes that are the most ideal is I win the 50-50 here, and then I lose it. That means my next 50-50 is guaranteed, okay? That's a very, very nice outcome. Now, the last outcome is I actually get 2 dupes. I win both 50-50, which means that she'll actually be at portrait 1, which is good because she does need portrait levels. So, yes! 2 out of the 3 scenarios are best, and yeah, even the last scenario where I that means I just won the 50-50 tempos technically. Okay, so let's just open the first one. The first one needs to be it, and let's take. Oh, plant is the right one, and ooh, okay. I was thinking about plant being Kakania, but she's not part of it. So we did lose the 50-50 then. But just to win it right away, right? Because it's not planned. Yeah, it's a spirit. Wow, I got confused there. Mercuria, I mean, just look at this gorgeous art. Okay, well. Okay, we did lose the 50-50, right? One appeared after the other. The record doesn't update right away. Oh, it did. Oh. Okay, so yes, Mercuria. Oh, wait. This worked out because it was Mercuria, then Jessica. Oh, wow, because of how this is organized. Oh, this is excellent. That means my next 50-50 is guaranteed. We did win it. This is a fantastic scenario. Okay, excellent. I finally got lucky. So we now have Mercuria, and the next 50-50 is guaranteed. So yeah, we'll see what we pull into the future 2.1 wise. You know, Tuesday is a viable option. But I really want to be looking at these top tier characters in version 2.2. I'm not interested in the sheep though, but we will see. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. We'll go through Jay, the shield counter character, once he arrives on the second half of Reverse1999. And if you want to try out the game, you know what? Use my link down below. And thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And goodbye now.